Okay, so I got this package a few days ago actually from Take a Lot, and I haven't opened it yet. Yeah, so I figured we could just open it right now together. And like I said, I haven't had time to do schoolwork. To read. I've been busy with this assignment that's like I've been busy with this assignment that's like literally been taking up all of my time and stressing me out. Essentially, okay, it's been stressing me out. So I thought I could just like open this now, and yeah, and I got, drum roll please, one dog window. Okay, I don't know. Okay, let me quickly just show you. It's still in like the wrapping paper, but then it's like gold here. I didn't think it was gonna like have like the gold thing sticking here. Maiden Monster. Is this matriarch? Is this matriarch? Martyr? Martyr? Whatever. I think it basically means that, because I think I researched it. I looked up the word because I had seen it in like a few books that I was reading at the same time, and it came up like simultaneously, right? And I was like, why? Because there was a book that I was reading, and then this word came up, and then I stopped reading that book, and then I started reading this one, and I saw this word here, and I was like, okay, no, now I need to know what this word means. Yeah, it basically means a person who's willing to sacrifice themselves for the better, for other people, something like that. But yeah, so here is the book. I am planning on getting the second one, and hopefully it looks exactly like this. Like hopefully, like even down here, like the publisher thingy says Orbit, because if it doesn't, they're not going to be the same. It says the number one on this. What is this? Ship It King by Rachel Gillig. Okay. I love that this actually came like wrapped in plastic. Usually my packages don't come wrapped in plastic. So the fact that this one was like wrapped in plastic, kind of nice. Thank you, Take a Lot. Okay. And yes, okay. This is great. I'll just have to figure out where I put it. But yes. So I am going to go and take a shower now. Because I woke up, did the cleaning, did a bit of like school shenanigans, and now I'm gonna take a shower now, and then there's still a little bit of time before like fetching the kids. So yeah, I had breakfast, I had porridge, and my little sister wants to go to the mall, but she says she's meeting up with her friend later on at the mall. I'm like, bro, I don't want to cramp you guys' style. But I don't know, we'll see how we work around that, or if I'll just like stay and then just ask her to buy for me. But her friend wants to go and like she wants to go to McDonald's essentially, and we want to go to the mall because there are a few things that I want to buy. So maybe I could just like go to the mall and then come back home, and then she could obviously just stay. I think we could just do it that way. Yeah, then I won't be cramping anybody's style, okay? But yeah, so I think I'm gonna go and take a shower now, and then my hair is a bit, I don't know, I'm getting tired of it a little bit, but I kind of still like it. But my natural hair is like sticking out all over the place, so it's giving untidy. But yeah, so I feel like I just had porridge and too much milk. Okay, I feel like I need to just accept that I'm lactose intolerant, because Okay, so I just got back from Pick and Pay real quickly. I had to go and buy like school supplies for my son, and I hadn't bought them yet, okay? I keep forgetting, so I remember today and I was like, let me just go buy them and take them to the school this afternoon. I think my little sister's gonna go because she's going to school for my niece's like uniform. So that's that. So I got like they wanted two tie picks, and depending on the class, his class wanted two handy Andy bottles, so I got those as well. And then yeah, and I saw this really cute binder, A4 ring binder, and it's so cute. Like it's giving sunshine and rainbows, and I feel like this will be something cute to look at when I like need to study and I'm like feeling a bit down in the dumps. I can just look at this. I feel like yellow is a color that makes me so happy. I remember there was a time I got like a yellow mug because I was like in the morning, first thing in the morning, and I look at a yellow mug. It's gonna brighten up my day, you know. And then I got myself an exam pad. Mine is almost finished. I work better with exam pads as opposed to like books, so I'm just gonna use the exam pad and then put everything in my binder according to like the different like courses that I have, subjects, modules that I have, and then yeah, that's that. And I'm quickly gonna do my mom's makeup. She's in a hurry, she's late already, so I'm just gonna do her. I'm just closing the garage. I'm just quickly gonna do her makeup, nothing too hectic, and then she can leave. So I'm just gonna take out those things, and yeah, let me go get to it before she starts shouting my name. Okay, let me just go do that. I've been having a really tough time the past couple of weeks with filming content in terms of like vlogs, actually not just even content. I've been doing pretty okay when it comes to like other forms of content, but the vlogs, it's been a struggle bus, and I've just been suffering. There's like been so many like videos and like just like things that I filmed that I just ended up deleting because I just wasn't feeling like it was gonna be all that entertaining or like all that interesting, and like they were just, I kind of just found them boring. You know, like when you're editing something and it's like even boring for you. I'm like, what is the point? That's kind of like how I've been feeling, and it's been like tidbits of this and that, and I also kind of feel like I just haven't been giving it like much attention, so I haven't been like putting much effort into it. It's been a struggle bus. So yeah, I have been doing this assignment today, the entire day. I've been trying to push the assignment. I did a little bit of laundry, obviously cleaning, but mostly I've just been doing the assignment. And I'm alone today. Everybody went to church. I was like, I miss church today because I really need to finish this, because if I don't finish this assignment and do well in it, I'm practically just gonna like fail the module. So no. So yeah, and it's kind of like, I think it's due on the 16th, which is like in a few days. And yeah, it's a struggle bus. Even doing it has been a struggle bus. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I wanted to make myself something to eat real quick. I don't know what it is, what I'm gonna eat. I don't know what I feel like. I will just probably have like bread or something, because I kind of had rice in the morning, like yesterday's food in the morning. So I think maybe now I'll have bread. Because I had like rice with like stew and cookie to be specific. But yeah, I think maybe I'll have just like bread for now. I don't think we have any avos. Yeah, no, we don't have any avos, and I don't like eggs. Like, they got eggs, they're still there because I don't know where to put them. I don't know what to do with them. I'm probably just gonna put them in the fridge. But like, yeah, unless those aren't ours. Yeah, unless those aren't ours and they need to go to somebody, because ours are in like the fridge containers and whatnot, and they're in the fridge. So maybe those aren't ours. Maybe they're not extras. Maybe they're just not ours. But yeah, so I'm just gonna leave them there for now, and then I don't know what I want to make. Maybe I could just have like eggs with like fish fingers. I don't know, but I don't really like eggs. I don't want to have eggs. So I'll probably just have like peanut butter and jam. Maybe I should have meat again. The stew again. I don't know what I'm gonna have, but I'm in the living room and there's teddy bears behind me. There's teddies, okay? There's like a horsey here, and then there's T-Rex over there, and then there's an elephant and just a teddy bear. And then there's, I think her name is Bella. It's Belle. This is what happens when you have kids in the house. So um and I'm lazy to go put them in the room because I know that they're gonna come and take them out in any case, and it's just me for the day. It's not like anybody's gonna come here, so I'd pack them if somebody was coming, you know. But yeah, so I'm watching Haley, what is it, Haley Fam. I'm watching her video where she says she's asking strangers in New York City their favorite book, right? And they're reading it. And I noticed she went to, I didn't notice, she went to book of the month headquarters, I think. And the lady there, I don't know what she is, she's the executive something, okay? She recommended Wild Dark Shore, and that book was on my TBR for this month, and I haven't gotten to it yet. But now I'm like, okay, now I really need to read it, because out of all the books, she's like, this one's the one that she recommends right now. I'm like, I really need to read it now. I am going to read it now. But I started reading Mile High by Liz Tom Ford, and I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be my favorite one. I can honestly tell it's not gonna be my favorite one. But I'm still very in the beginning stages of the book. I'm literally at the part where they just met. And they had a meet ugly. So I'm at the part where they just met, and so it's not really, I'm not really like far into it. But yeah, so I'm done eating now, and I'm just going to, I also like kind of did like the dishes that I ate with. So yeah, I just finished washing them now. So I am actually going to continue watching this vlog later on, maybe in a couple of days, because I just started. I'm like 2 minutes into it, and there's like 25 minutes left of it. So I'll probably just finish it some other time. But I just wanted to say that like they spoke about Wild Dog Show, and I'm like, okay, now I really need to read this book. Like, I really need to read it. So yeah, but I'm just gonna like try and like get some work done before everybody comes back home, because it's like 4:30 now. Or was it 5? Somewhere along those lines. Just lazy to check. But it's almost 5. I'm sure everybody's like, they're gonna like start coming back home soon. Yeah, but they're also like in different cars. Like my parents took the van because they had to take one of our old fridges to our other house where my cousin is currently staying. So let's go take that for him. But they're gonna come in 2 different cars, but they should be like arriving soon, shortly. So let me just try and see if I can squeeze in like maybe like 30 minutes to an hour of schoolwork done or whatever, and then before they come. And I have been doing my exercises for 6 days straight, okay, 6 days straight. I haven't done them today because I feel like I did them like after midnight, so technically I did them today, but I just kind of wanted it to be like a couple of hours, like a longer period of time, at least like 12 hours to pass before I can do them again. So I will do them tonight again today. But tomorrow I definitely plan on doing them in the morning, like after like getting the kids ready for school and dropping them off. That's kind of when I'll do them before start with my school, like my schoolwork tomorrow. But yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna go, like I said, I'm just gonna go and finish off just a little bit and try to push a little bit. And yeah. Good morning, good morning. Um, oh my gosh. So I just finished doing my workout for the day. This is day 9. But if I'm being completely honest, I did take a break. Day 8, I think I didn't do my exercises on day 8. That was honestly because I lost track of time and I thought I'd do them like at night, because the past, I think day 6 and 7 I did them at night, and then 2 days prior to that I think I did them in the afternoon, but 6 and 7 I did them at night. And yeah, so I was going to do day 8 at night because I lost track of time during the day. And because my thing is I want to get like 20 minutes of uninterrupted time to do my exercises. So if I know that there's people in the house, I'm just not going to do them, because chances are I'm going to get interrupted within that 20-minute period time frame. So yeah, so I didn't do them because I lost track of time and I was going to do them at night. But girl, I fell asleep, okay? While we weren't even getting ready for bedtime. I had a headache. I had like this really bad headache, and I was like, let me just lie down just a little bit, because I'm not gonna be able to do my exercises with this headache. And I lied down a little bit, and a little bit turned into the next day, okay? But yeah, that's that. So I didn't do them day 8. I skipped day 8. And so today I was like, I'm gonna wake up and literally do them first thing in the morning. The kids got ready for school and then they went to school, and I I found a potty pack in the bag. Like, I didn't check the bag Friday afternoon. I don't know what was happening on Friday. And I didn't actually end up checking the bag, so I just took it and put it in the room and left it at that. But I opened it today because I generally check it before school, and I checked like the notebook as well to see if there's a message there for me. So I checked it. I was like, oh my gosh, there's a whole potty pack in here and an entire muffin. So I gave them the muffin to eat, and even before they left the house, they're like, no, we don't want this. So I had some of it because I actually enjoyed it, and then I gave the rest to my mom. But yeah. So that's that. So I got them ready for school, and then they left. My dad took them to school, and then now the little one is sick, okay? Oh my gosh, when people told me that the first few months, like, of like starting crèche, they'd be sick all the time, I thought they were lying. But no, sick, and it's like, he was sick on Sunday, okay? Just woke up Sunday, and his body just decided to be sick on Sunday, and then that Sunday was really bad. Yesterday he was still sick, but he was playing and doing whatever. So mom was like, why didn't you just go to school, dude? But yeah, so I took him today. And also, like, at night there's no coughing, like nothing is going on at night. I just think when he's awake, it's all that mucus that doesn't want to come out, doesn't know where to come out of, like the nose or the mouth, and then it just makes you start coughing. So it's one of those things. But yeah, that's that. And I am going to start doing some work, actually. This thing is due tomorrow at 7 p.m. and I also need to go and, like, there's like a declaration paper that I need to fill in and also send along with the assignment. So I need to go and print that out. Our printer hasn't had ink for, I couldn't tell you how long, okay? It hasn't had ink for that long. Like, I feel like, yeah, no, it hasn't had ink for a very long time. So that's been that. We've just been going to go get things printed at Postnet, but yeah, that's that. So I'm gonna do a bit of work, and it's gonna be another week of no like actual like proper content, just me talking, maybe. Sorry, but I tried reading. I read a little bit. I read a little bit of The Trap, and then I read a little bit of High Mile, and I feel like because I'm not entirely enjoying both books, it's kind of hard for me to read them. And also, just yesterday I was tired. I wanted to read like a book that I was really enjoying, but I don't want to have to start another one. I at least want to finish The Trap before I can start another book and then take it from there. But I really want to read Mile High, because the other books in the series sound more interesting. So I want to get to the other books, but I can already tell. I feel like this one's not going to be my favorite. I probably will give this one like, I don't know. I'm not even 10% in. So let me not like rush into things, but I don't think I like both characters, like the main male character and the female main character. I don't think I like them all that much. So I feel like I'm not going to enjoy their bits yet, but we'll see. We'll see. And yeah. Somebody made flapjacks for the first time. Let's see. Oh, these are actually pretty good. The flapjacks are flapjacking. Mara vuti ngaphakathi. I want to take cute like. Do we have like the honey that you sprinkle? I don't think we have. Oh no, it's not honey. It's syrup. You can use syrup. Cool. Body, guys, I probably look how I feel, which isn't great. I think I caught a cold yesterday and I'm not doing okay. My sister got the kids ready for school, and then I actually went to school and dropped them off because they had like a photo booth thing. They usually have it like when something's going on. They had one for Valentine's Day, and I assumed they'd have one now for Easter. But then the teacher also like sent us a message and was like, "Here's the Easter booth." So I went there to go take pictures. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have like some tea now. It's like a herbal tea or something like that. My dad's very big on those, so I asked him to make me one. So it's just like some herbal tea, and then I'm just gonna sit in bed and like relax. And this weather is mad, okay? I feel like this weather is what's making us also sick. Like in 30 minutes, it can go from cloudy to raining to pouring, and then the sun is out. Like it's just wild, but yeah, so that's that. And good morning and happy Easter weekend. I was planning on going to church this weekend, honestly, Methodist church, and I am not feeling well. I am sick, and and honestly, I'm not gonna be able to go anywhere. But yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. We are gonna do like a treasure hunt, Easter treasure hunt. I just don't know if we're gonna be doing it today or tomorrow, but I think it's leaning more towards the tomorrow. I'm just gonna like take the little eggs and then just like wrap them in like plastic or something, and then hide them probably around the house, because it's kind of, I think a year ago we did it outside, but it's kind of like wet outside because it's been raining, and it just might rain at any time, you never know. So I think we're just gonna do the treasure hunt inside the house for the kids. But yeah, so that should be like a fun little thing. And I tried to do my exercises yesterday, but I couldn't. Like I think I went 5 minutes in and I was just like, I can't. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna try and like push to continue with them today, or I don't know if I should just take it kind of like as a day missed type of thing, or if I should maybe try and push myself to do more today, just so like at the end of the 30 days I've done 20-minute exercises. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like maybe that will have the full effect. I was even thinking of also just like trying to squeeze in the day that I missed, and then in another day do 2 days, but I'll see how I do that. But yeah, so I finished reading The Trap, and when I tell you that book, that book took me a hard minute to finish. Like I started it last month and I finished it this month. But when I tell you, like it has different POVs, right? And you never know whose POV you're getting, right? You never know who you're reading about. And I think it's written in past tense, if I'm not mistaken. Some of it's in past, some of it's in present, but you never know whose POV you're getting. And I got the POV wrong a few times, so I cannot wait until I like reread it, and then I can be like, okay, this is the POV that I got wrong the first time, and then the second time I know whose POV I'm reading from, you know. So that sounds like it's gonna be like a fun time. But yeah, I will definitely be rereading that book soon. I gave it like a 4.25, but honestly I feel like I only give it like a 4.5 because that book was nothing short of a stroke of genius. Okay, I just didn't give it like a full 5 because it did take me a hard minute to finish it. But there was nothing really off about the book. There wasn't even a point I was just bored. I think maybe I was just getting into a book slump, and I think maybe the book suffered for that. But I'm so glad I finished it. I'm so glad I finished it. Like I feel like the main trope of the book, it's like missing a person, but I feel like if I kind of like describe it, I'll be ruining like everything else. But I want to read books like that, but I also don't want to know that it's a book like that from the get-go. You know, it kind of ruins the fun of the books for me. So the fact that I finally read a book like that, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I enjoyed it. But yeah, my hands are super dry. They've been peeling. It's just like a mess. But yeah, so I finished that, and then I started reading
somewhere in between that, I started reading Mile High, and I think I'm like 10% into it. And honestly, I'm not enjoying it as much as I thought I would. I feel like maybe I might enjoy the other books in the series. This one probably won't be my favorite. But I do plan on finishing it because I really do want to get to the other books in the series. But yeah, it's going okay. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. But yeah. And then I started reading You Killed Me First by John Mars. I started with it last night, and I'm still in like chapter 1 because I read the prologue yesterday. I was like, okay, maybe I need to get some sleep because I just finished the chapter, right? So I started with the prologue and I was like, God. And then today I started with chapter 1 and it's like Margot. I'm like, I already don't like Margot. Like, for one first page into her, I already don't like her. I'm like, this is gonna be some unhinged things, okay? This book is about to be very unhinged, and I'm here for it. If Margot's first page is anything to go by. But yeah, so that's currently the 3 books that are at the forefront of like my reading. And yeah, I feel like we're like mid into the month, and I haven't created as much content as I want to for the following month, where I'm going to be like trying to post every day on those 3, on my 2 TikToks and my 1 IG, and I'm gonna try and post 3 times a week on YouTube. So I feel like I don't have enough content like backed up so far for that, and already halfway into the month, this month. So I have like very few days left to actually like try and back up things and have enough content so I can actually manage with the 30 days for the following month. But alas, we'll try. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but it's
not the same, I feel like, for me. Dude, we need to go to Willie's for that matcha, hey?
just, I feel like we went
There during the weekend, we didn't find it. Chances are we're not gonna find it now.
No, what?
Clicks
and Pep, and they're all
like really here. So
you coming here.
Huh?
when was that live? Capitec. Yeah, it's now we're going to Clicks. And then also to Funa Ama Happy's your Pep. Ne?
What do you want? What do you want, Pep? Yo, there's this LA Lab scrub
that I wanna try. You don't like it? The Essence ones are even cheaper now. They are. They're like 40 rand. They're cheaper. The entire range. They lower the prices. Haven't you seen it? Okay, maybe because you don't have makeup on your timeline. But yeah, they're cheaper.
The prices went down. Initially, I thought it was like a special, but it's kind of not.